The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Just look at Breakker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Right to the back of the neck.
Stomp to the leg.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Face first into the post.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Cuts the attack off.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Bron lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
What are we about to... Ooh! A third! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Finds a counter for Breakker. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Neck is trapped. What a suplex. Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
And Knight's firmly in command.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Not looking good. In this position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Into the barricade.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up, being taken apart, and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Bam!
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
I can't dispute Breaker's
Desperately trying to close the first.
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. All the momentum has swung tonight.
Bron's on the wrong side of every exchange. I can't imagine that felt good at all. Don't do it! Whoa, what a landing!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Gourd buster.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From way up.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh!
Trying to force the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Nice drop kick.
What are we about to... Ooh! Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the top.
And he turned it around. Oh, a spear!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Bron Breakker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Doing their best just to first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Crash landing powerbomb. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Where's Breakker going now?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle.
Boom!
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah.
Trying to at least slam. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great defense by Knight.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Bron has earned the upper hand here.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
What a display of strength here.
Oh! We know what's racing through his mind.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And a bit. Trying to. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.